on today's episode of Crypto News. First of all, I have some really good news for you guys. If you still have not capitulated and dumped all your cryptos and walked away yet, you are super patient, and I want to remind you that we didn't come this far just to come this far. Really what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to reset the entire business cycle. We're going to reset the entire credit cycle. We're going to reset the entire monetary policies that used to be in force for every single 4 years. That's why we used to be on a 4-year Bitcoin cycle, and the altcoins would follow on like a 2-month or 3-month delay. Bitcoin would top out every 4 years. The altcoins usually would top out 3 or 4 months after Bitcoin. This time is actually different. I hate to say that, because this is the very first time in human history where we had a pandemic and they printed 50% more money and 3 years flat. 50% more US dollars came into circulation than had ever existed before. So they couldn't just stick to a 4-year business cycle, 4-year credit cycle. Bitcoin's halvening has also become less relevant. That's not a diss, that's not a bad thing, that's not a bug, that's actually a feature. We no longer have to worry about how many Bitcoins are coming into the network because it's so few Bitcoins. So it's irrelevant that we're going to have halvenings. Don't get me wrong, for like Bitcoin mining companies, it's very relevant. But for us as investors, as retail investors, it does not matter. So I hope you guys, if you've been patient for this long, I hope you stay patient, because patience is a virtue. And the more patient you are, the more rewarded you are later. So the longer the bull run and parabola takes, the crazier it's going to get. And the longer Bitcoin has been alive, the more reasonable it is that it can go to a 4.2 trillion or 5.5 trillion dollar market cap. My guess on this cycle, which hasn't ended yet, is going to be a 4.2 trillion dollar Bitcoin market cap. Ethereum is probably going to go to like 1.4 or 1.5 trillion. And my favorite cryptocurrency of all time, Doge, is probably going to go to 550 billion, putting it at right around $4 per Dogecoin. That's it. If you guys like my content, hit subscribe, hit the like button, share this with a friend who's been waiting patiently.